welcome to the Alien Cube demo. Is a game, I guess you could say, informed to me by the developer, and it's on the Steam store page. I will read the game store description. Sounded really weird the way I said it, but yeah. Alien Cube. The game store page. Hey, here it is. It's a disturbing reality is about to be unveiled, something that mankind should never know. After a mysterious finding, unexplainable facts occur and strange happenings will lead you to doubt the world around you, uncover an otherworldly secret, and explore forbidden places to find the truth. Apparently Cthulhu, or Lovecraftian horror. So for those of you that like, Lovecraftian stuff, this game promises just that. Survive Lovecraftian horror, explore and interact, beautiful visuals, immersive audio, and the land of pain. Investigate your uncle, the protagonist of the game. The land of pain. Discover the truth about his past. Anyways, so let's see. Show controls. Seize crouch. Sure. Let's not rant about it. Let's just get into it. See, otherwise I would be just like, why isn't it control? Why is it C and not control? The event. Click to continue. It says, X or click to continue. I was about to say. It almost spurred me to rant. It's like the old Crysis 2 meme where like Crysis 1 was a PC benchmark kind of game, and then Crysis 2 came out and was like a fucking console port. I remember there's like these meme.
Where am I?
Ooh, they just look nice.
What am I doing here?
I also turned up the graphics and it's very nice and smooth. See, I put very high quality. I mean, I'll put everything high. Why not? High FOV can only go to 65, which is kind of strange, to be honest. But yeah. Wait, please reload the game to apply all. Really? It like freezes and okay. I guess I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're back here. So as I was saying with Crysis 2, it became a console port, and I just remember the memes where it was like, you'd play it on the PC, and it would be like, press the start button, and there's like this one YouTuber who stopped making videos, unfortunately. I just remember it was like sad music being played, and it was showing all the bugs and all the problems that was going on at the Crysis 2 launch.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Just the whole press the start button, and is like looking on the keyboard. They're just like, where's the start button on the keyboard? It's just so many mistakes that proved it was a console, like a rushed console port sort of thing. Otherwise, no, very nice. I mean, I have a computer that can run this shit very smoothly, so. What sort of creature is this? It appears, its appearance gives me the shivers. Let me see if I can just increase the brightness a little bit, hopefully without needing to. I only can do +2? No, oh my god, it would want me to restart the game for increasing the brightness? Really? Ugh. Never mind. Reminds me of fucking Half-Life 1 days, god damn. How did I get here? What is this place? I enjoy the games where it's like, it just, it autosave? How it restarts everything without having to close the game. I like that shit. Otherwise, no, very, very pretty. From here I can see outside, but the crack is too small to get through. I must find another way out. Nah, just be like a cockroach and just sort of squeeze in there. It should be okay. I'll turn up the brightness on my monitor then, and in editing if I want. So we can go that way? Let's examine everything. I think this was made in the the Cry engine. The man in the picture is me. How is this possible? What is this place? It's Photoshop. The jump is very strange, where there's like a little bit of delay after I hit a spacebar. Like I hit spacebar and there's a 0.5 to 1 second. I'd say 0.5 second delay. But it's strange. But I always expect strange things out of the CryEngine. Huh. Still, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Ah, I see, I see. How
was that sound?
How convenient that a monster came, destroyed the gear function to give me the gear that I needed for the puzzle, and then ran off before I could actually see it. There we go. Oh, I'm free already? I was expecting the game to actually have me in the cave for a lot longer. Explore the area. In my critique, at the very least, it seems weird just like for there to be... I don't think you need to tell the person, explore the area in a strange teal or green font. You could just have a narrator or the character's voice saying, well, time to explore, or I gotta find out where I am, you know. But having it on the top of the screen telling me what to do just seems a little breaking of immersion. Because if we're using a game engine like the CryEngine to make the game immersive and beautiful, it feels like, you know, a caption on the top of the screen breaks that fidelity immersion. Or maybe it's just me, but that's just my critique. But again, very nice, very pretty. Very pretty. You just like can stop movement. I mean, even if I do just movement, the movement should be butter smooth. But when you just stop moving and just sort of stand still, very nice. Oh, I doubt my older computer would have been able to run this. I'll just follow the river, though, primarily.
What's going on? Oh my God! No, no, no!
Yeah. So I don't get the whole lens flare thing. Like, you can see like the little spots as if I'm wearing a visor. I think that kind of effect on the screen is kind of weird because that, you know, that doesn't happen with your eyeballs, where it's like it looks like you're wearing glasses and it's got like those kind of smudges. Just a little visual critique. It's a weird effect that's probably not needed since we're not wearing a helmet or glasses. Hey, it's the cube from the Doom 3 expansion pack.
Was I dreaming? Oh. What time is it?
Don't tell me it's gonna be like Mill Grinfont. Investigate the house. That dream, it was so realistic and disturbing. Everything I felt was so real. I'm so tired, I need to go to the bathroom to freshen up. No, 1999. Tonight I find myself writing on the pages of my journal once more, hoping it helps me to fall asleep and to find peace again. Nights are troubled by sudden and unexplainable awakenings more and more often. Immediately afterwards, bathed in sweat, I feel terribly tired and I have an unpleasant feeling that I've experienced something upsetting that I don't remember. On second thought, though all of this could be due to recent events, the breakup with Jenny, the move, and finally, my Uncle Edgar's disappearance. The latter event in particular must have upset me more than I had expected, considering the unclear nature of the facts. What the newspaper reports is very strange indeed, only God knows what happened to him. My new home hasn't helped to improve my situation, perhaps it's just too early, I need more time. I'd better ask Pete for a few days off. I'm sure that a short break from work will be beneficial. Okay. Ironing board. Man, I haven't seen one of those for a while. Nice kitchen. Very nice. Very pretty. Milk, eggs, juice, dish soap, and rat poison. I can see in the fridge. I can see in the fridge on the corner of the screen, but I can't open it. I'm disappointed. Called Pete back. Oh yeah, bread. Oh yeah, more bread. Give me that some. It looks like cornbread. I want some of that, man. Looks like cornbread. I don't need to call anyone, but it's just call back Pete. Okay, we're gonna ignore Pete. The Line of Pain. That was the game I saw that the developer had made before this one. Car keys. I don't want to read this, honestly, but apparently it's talking about the uncle. Blaze, fire, traces of blood, mystery, bad weather. Gotcha. Too long, don't read, it's a mystery. That's my collection of ancient books. I still need to arrange them on the bookshelves. Ooh. Makes me think of Mist. The clock. It doesn't work, but I'm keeping it to remember her. The fireplace. Ooh. I love the warmth of the fire when it's cold outside. But it doesn't have there's no section to put like your socks. I always remember in my fireplace I had in my childhood home, I would we'd have like, it was like a folding glass panel at the front of the fireplace that you could always close, and I would put my socks on the glass panel doors of the fireplace so it could warm the socks up. So it'd be just like sort of a, you know, warm socks right out of the dryer sort of feeling, both the fire of the fireplace. And no, there was no situation where the socks caught on fire. Thankfully not. They could have many times. Those few moments when firewood would be very crackly and send sparks. Good times, good times. And marshmallows, of course, can't forget that. Ooh. Now I like this bathtub, it looks big. Very nice. It's not tiny at all. I don't like this. Then you get out of the bathtub and the first thing your feet touch is cold. This shit would be fucking cold on your feet. I would not like this. I'd want it like the first thing you step out of the shower or tub is the rug. So you'd have to step over there and right here. Seriously. Or unless you put your slippers here, but then your slippers would get wet. It's a very huge ultimatum, as you might tell. It's probably why this is a horror game. Anyways, I think we've investigated enough. Oh, bathroom. That was our objective, yeah. Can't stop thinking about the dream. It was as if that strange object was calling me. I was feeling a deep primordial instinct to something. Okay.
Who's at the door? Oh, it's probably the postman.
Find out who's at the door. Well, I can't now. Oh. The uncle. Okay, well, this might be important since it's from the uncle. Okay. If you're reading this, it means that I'm gone. I gave instructions to a close friend to deliver this message to you in the event that something bad should happen to me. In the last few years, we lost contact with one another. I know I'm very sorry for that. My life changed a lot, and I am only a shadow of the man you knew when you were a child. I know that it was hard for you not knowing who your mother was, especially after your father's death. I haven't always been there for you, but I was going through a rough patch. I hope you can forgive me for that. As you know, I have never been married or had children, so I decided to leave you all my possessions, even though I don't own a lot. Your inheritance consists of my apartment and the old cabin in the mountains, which used to belong to your grandparents. This is all I have left. The apartment is situated in the building at number 13 Oldwood Street in the Winter Falls. It's quite old and in bad condition, but I could not afford anything better. Amongst my belongings, you will probably find some things you won't be able to make sense of. I ask you to discard everything without question. I'm referring in particular to my manuscripts. They are very personal, and, as you will perhaps have been told, writing was my only solace in my darkest days. I ask you, therefore, not to read them, and not to delve into my research. Get rid of everything so that nothing can be found. You'll find the apartment key in this envelope. Do what you desire with it, but I beg you to respect my last wish. Okay. Our character's clearly going to read it. It's a letter from my Uncle Edgar. It seems he left his old flat in the town to me. I didn't expect that, but I'd better go there immediately. I can't go with my pajamas on. Get ready to go out. See, that font just fucks with me. The character telling you or narrating in his head is perfectly fine. The whole dun-dun telling you what to do is just very jarring. Can I take a shit? Yeah, my clothes would be in my room. Yeah. Why not drive over there with pajamas? Who are you trying to impress? You just became single. You became a bachelor. Enjoy life wearing pajamas outside. It'll be a long trip. I'd better take my cassette player. Okay. I know where the cassette tape is. No, not that. Okay, well, not the cassette. I guess he'll ask for that later, maybe. It's my new computer. Cost me a small fortune. Oh yeah, the Intel Celeron. Oh, 52 times reading CD-ROM speed. Presuming CD-ROM rather than DVD. It was 1999, that was nearly the time of PlayStation, so the DVD craze would have happened very around that time. Let's see where that cassette tape thing is. Oh, I'm searching here. Ah. You're saying your car doesn't have a cassette player? Like, cars back then had cassette players built in before it became, you know, CD-ROM or DVD players in the car. So I find it kind of weird that we're bringing a portable one with us on the drive. Alright, something. The apartment should be up there on the top floor. Alright. Oh, you lived in a shithole, okay. Wait. I can't even read that. Something drowned me. I died here. Okay. This is not the right apartment. Gross. Here it is. Oh, okay. This little shit's gonna read his notes, isn't he? He's gonna ignore the warnings.
The lights were on all this time.
Oh. It won't open. There's something on the other side blocking the door. Find some clues in the apartment. What, you know, I thought, I was like, as soon as I entered here, it's like, hey, the inside doesn't look that bad after all. Now I look in here, I'm just like, oh, great. There's something metal that's sparkling under the grate with the right tool. Oh, okay. We need to find a screwdriver, apparently. Ah, this is nasty. Why is there a rolled rug? There's giant ants everywhere, man. There's mold and dirt everywhere. Did Uncle Edgar ever clean? You know, there's also shit. There's shit everywhere. I don't think he did much of anything besides writing. I don't know, man. Locked. I returned to the old family home. Unfortunately, when I arrived, I saw nothing was left. Sad pile of rubble. Strange chest. Very ancient. Made of wood and symbols. Bizarre objects. Something was very sinister about it. What I found inside that terrible chest is not something that could belong in this world. And yet here it is in our world. But sure. It's Lovecraftian. It's just, you know, it's gonna be... It's something that triggers... There's a strange mechanism fitted in the wood. Something that has been removed, showing the gears. No. God, what? I feel like I was attacked or something. Can I turn this off? Jesus. Alright. Why did Edgar keep this room closed? I guess it has all of his documents in there. And it was protected from whatever is in here with him. It's stuck. Alright. Someone's in that other room? I don't think there's... Where am I? There has to be something I'm missing. Weird. Okay, so I need a horse? Where's the other statue then? Doggo. No? Oh, I can go through the fucking window. Okay. Who'd have thought? Alright. I was wondering where the hell I would... Huh. Yeah, why would I do that? It hurt us. That's hilarious. That food was spoiled. I shouldn't have eaten it. Why the I wouldn't expect the character would blindly, literally eat the food. You know, the food that has all these ants and bugs crawling everywhere. And how long's the uncle been disappeared or dead? And you just ate it? And I know you people are like, well, but you're the one who collected Neco. I didn't know he was going to, like, blindly do it. Usually they refuse and be like, oh, no way. But this guy's just like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll blindly follow the person who's controlling me. Anyway, so yeah. Disgusting substance. Smells terrible. I don't like the idea at all, but I can try to... Oh, yeah. Moist. Oh. Moist. I was about to say it looks moist. And he kicked me and I got knocked out, and then the end of the demo. Interesting. I don't know, but besides my critique, it's a very pretty game. Potentially interesting. I need to see more things that are Lovecraftian to get into it, but it varies. Like my particular interest, usually I like to be teased a bit more with horror aspects, but this, not sure what to say. I guess I'll just have to rely on everyone else's opinions in the comments below. Tell me what you thought about the game. I'm a little on the fence. Like, I'm not a Lovecraftian person, I'm a horror person, but I like to be put in more tension and more tense situations. But let me know what your thoughts are on the game in the comments below, what you felt and thought. And the developer maybe will take all the criticisms or feedback as constructive criticism to help make the game better. But for those that love Lovecraftian stuff, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, think about subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.